criticism and pressure? Because we all say, hey man, just don't listen to it, but it's only one you, and you the only one got to deal with it.
Honestly, that's a great question. You feel me? I feel like it's based on how you were raised. If your parents and your family was kind of hard on you, then I guess you can take that criticism. I've always heard like the greatest people, they can take the most criticism. Because it always pushes them a little bit more. I mean, sometimes it is hard because there always are people out there that's just saying stuff just to say it. Like they don't understand things sometimes. They don't see the facts and the proof behind it. But growing up in this generation, there's always been social media, and there will always be social media for us. So I guess just adapting to that and just understanding that other people's opinions don't really matter about me unless they can control what I do in my life. So that's kind of how I view it. I mean, sometimes I do listen to it, just to get some motivation. But I'm not gonna lie, most of the time it's kind of hard because those people, boy, they be hitting under the skin sometimes.
He is AR-15. I am being Troupe. This is 84 Reasons. Just, no games, no gimmicks, just getting to know the individual behind the helmet. I appreciate you being honest, AR, because I think a lot of times, right, they'll say, he's AR-15, man. It comes with it. But you be like, yeah, it do, but, and this is just keeping the buck. These people know you can't do nothing to them. Not saying you gonna do it, but they know they get to hide behind, 270 characters, because I always say this. Number one, if they saw you in person, they're going to be like, that's him. That's how, yeah. Number two, you don't look like no quarterback. You see what I'm saying? He don't look like no QB. Talk about that physicality you got, man, to be able to say, look, man, I'm not finna be sporting those 6'4", 235 to 240 pounds. I mean, I know I'm the QB, man, but I'm a football player first.
Honestly, I'm just blessed, I don't know what happened to me, but God just saw something in me. It just gave me this ability and this stature, I've always been a football player. That's truly my first love. But, just growing up, just bouncing around, playing different positions. I mean, I've always played quarterback, but I've played like running back and quarterback or safety and quarterback. Even in middle school, I played quarterback, D tackle, linebacker, and safety. So, just bouncing around and understanding different positions and just understanding how physical the game can get. I feel like I'm lucky enough to be my size just so I can understand, like, how those other guys think when they're, like, on the opposite side of the ball. But, it's just a blessing just to be this size and take on hits, even though I don't want to take on hits because I can weigh a toll on my body. But, I'm just blessed to be this size and just have this ability.